Hello and welcome to an Icon New video, and today we are going to be talking about every single neutral ending in Undertale. Now, I typed route over here on my whiteboard because I can't type correctly. Now, why am I talking about every single neutral ending? Well, that is because of this comment right here, and if you comment right now, I may do your idea too. I am definitely not running out. Nevertheless, apart from the neutral endings, there are also neutral ending add-ons. Neutral ending add-ons, for example, include Gross Bandage, which happens if you never take off the bandage from the beginning of the game. The Snowman piece, which is probably the thing most people have seen. The Hungy ending, if you've never used a consumable. The Safeless ending, if you have never saved your entire run. And the Challenge add-on, which happens if you combine some of the above. Most importantly, having the Gross Bandage, never consuming, and never saving, I think. Now, the way add-ons work is they are just added on top of an ending that already exists, meaning that this will play before any ending you get. And if you don't know how to get the different neutral endings, murder. It's by murdering people. So, it's time to talk about the most normal neutral ending that probably all of y'all have seen. If you want to do true pacifist, you have to at least once do flawed pacifist. That is how you get it's the one pacifist ending we all have seen. It's basically befriend everyone, never kill anyone, don't befriend Alphys. Just don't do it, you little shit. Asgore's dead, cause you killed him, or alternatively, you didn't kill him, but Flawed killed him. He's dead is the point. Toriel takes over, War with Humans gone, you love to see it, a flawed pacifist is probably the second best timeline, more or less. I mean, Asgore's still dead, no one knows about the amalgamates, but like, it's fine. But now we have to talk about variations. See, you can still do flawed pacifist while befriending Alphys. If every one of the boys is fine, and you didn't kill enough people, it doesn't actually trigger true pacifist because you killed people. And so you can get a flawed pacifist where Alphys also has dialogue, which no one ever sees. I don't know why that's in the game. Who the fuck did that one? But it's in the game and it's fine. But marginally worse in this one because someone died here. Well, someone apart from Asgore. Fucking Asgore dies everywhere. You know what? This entire thing is just a giant Asgore L, if I think about it too hard. You know what? I feel like as commemoration of Asgore's ginormous L, I'm going to make a L over here because yeah, that seems about right. And now we got the Queen ending. Now, what is the Queen ending? It's what the ending where you don't befriend Undyne. Undyne's still alive. You're just in her pal, which is kind of like another one of those. The only thing that's different from Flawed Pacifist is that Undyne is forever sleeping over and not talking to you because your ass did not give her ass water or didn't cook for her, you fucking bitch. Like, imagine not giving a fish out of water! You fucking cringe ass And fun fact, there's another thingy-majiggy over here where you killed Mettaton. See, if you kill Mettaton, Undyne is gonna be pretty mad about that whole thing. So Undyne, even if you befriended her, isn't going to be on the phone with you. And because Mettaton fucking dies, Alphys does too, which is unlucky. See, this is getting worse and worse every goddamn thing we go down. But there's also a thingy-majiggy that is different about the Mettaton ending. See, if you just killed something else other than Mettaton, Undyne is still gonna wanna kick your ass. But Alphys isn't dead, so that's awesome. It's slightly different. Just Undyne hates you now because she blames herself for becoming friends with you and then you going on to kill a monster after that, meaning she has failed to protect monsters, which is not good for her mental health, and she hates you now. Rough. And now we go back to the Queen. See, if you kill Undyne and too many people, then the Queen will get overthrown. But not really, because she'll just leave. Like, because Undyne is dead, they don't have the power to overthrow the Queen, so she just kind of looks that way and goes, damn, these motherfuckers hate me, I'm going away. And so the underground falls into anarchy. But at least, Papyrus and Sans still go and see her. And now it's time to make a new point. Queen Undyne. For you see, if you kill Toriel and a lot of other people, Undyne is gonna become queen, and Undyne is gonna wage war on humanity and find a better way to destroy the barrier and destroy you specifically, because go fuck yourself. However, then there's of course the other timeline where the queen gets overthrown by Undyne. Where Undyne will then still do the exact same goddamn thing. They'll just also have kicked the queen out. Lamau. And also there's a little thingy here where if Papyrus is alive, he'll have the most important royal guardsman position. And if he's dead, he won't. And then there's of course the Mettaton ending, also known as fascism. And there are also two variations of it. One where Papyrus is dead and Sans is just Mettaton's manager. And Mettaton has plunged the underground into a fascist dictatorship. You love to see it. And also Alphys killed herself. And the one where Papyrus is alive. And see, if Papyrus is alive, he'll make your heartstrings go fucking destroyed, because he will talk about how his friend Undyne is missing and everything sucks for everyone who doesn't worship Mettaton. And I wanna die. Why'd I make this video? And then there's of course the Papyrus ending, where everything is up, productivity is up, no one goes hungry anymore, and everything is awesome, except everyone's dead. If we ignore everyone that died, everything is awesome. Now I don't know who to credit here, because it's either Papyrus's unyielding optimism that makes everything good, or it's Sans doing actual paperwork. Maybe it's a combination of both, we are yet to find out. But Papyrus is, the productivity is up. You know, no one goes hungry. Spaghetti. He loves spaghetti. Everyone loves spaghetti. You love to see it. And then of course, the most important ending of all, the thing that puts Undertale together. This one simple thing. Dog. See, the dog ending you get by killing every single important person in the underground. Like, literally everyone. Except civilians. Like, just kill everyone except people who don't matter. And you get a dog on the throne who does nothing but sleep all day, and it's somehow the best version of events. But are you ready for the main event? Never mind, we have Alphys. See, you get Alphys' ending by doing the genocide run, but not completing the genocide run. If you give it up by killing Mettaton Neo, Alphys. And basically, we gave Alphys a whole-ass character arc. The character I disliked the most in the video game suddenly becomes the best character in the video game. Actual growth. Unheard of. You love to see it. It only took the entire underground to fucking die. But in the end, Alphys did a diddly-do. And I couldn't be more proud. All hail Alphys. Anyway, it's now actually time for the main event. I don't want to do that. Leaderless. Enough writing. It's about time to speak. So, there are actually two variations of leaderless. Leaderless, with you just killing a bunch of people and a few civilians. And leaderless, when you kill a lot of people. But don't do a genocide run. Just a lot of murder, in general. The underground is a lot quieter. No one leads the underground. Kinda like here, but like, at least there are people. There are no people there. It's grown quiet. Everyone's fucking dead. You can see dust flying around, which is a little ominous if you're made of dust. Yeah, it's probably the worst ending, you know? I mean, in Genocide Run, don't get me wrong, everyone's dead, but like, at least you and Shara, you know, drop-kick the entire world. So they don't have to live in that. They do. Which is unlucky, if I do say so myself. You don't love to see it. You hate to see it, actually. And, yeah, I think leaderless is the worst possible outcome. Like, at least I'm dead in Genocide, you know, I don't gotta live there. If I'm one of the survivors, I do gotta live there. You hate to see it. Anyway, so why'd I make this video? That's a good question. A question I can't really answer. Looking at all of this, it just tells me that without interference of some kind, Undertale is an unsolvable problem, right? Because to destroy the barrier, you need a human and a monster's soul. Well, to go through it. To destroy it, you need 7 human souls. So, we can't, in any sort of way, make the perfect outcome happen without killing someone. Or to be more specific, killing ourselves. Because, again, humans don't know soul magic. Humans don't know magic. Well, they do know magic. The two humans that the barrier knew magic, but like Frisk doesn't know magic. So I don't know how Frisk is supposed to even leave the underground in the neutral ending. So it's probably Frisk is just dead in all of these, which is sometimes better than other times, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, without Flowey, there's no possible way to leave the underground. And even leaving the underground for all of monster kind requires the sacrifice of Flowey, quote unquote, Asriel. Asriel coming out of the woodworks and getting every single person's soul in True Pacifist is the only possible way that the barrier could be broken without killing Frisk. So, what would be the best choice to make when in Undertale? It would probably be to die. Like, if you don't care about your own life and really care about monster kind, you should lay down your life. Because that's like the guaranteed choice. Like, there's no guarantee that anything will work except that. Of course, you have the power to save and load, so it's probably a good idea to first try everything. But, like, True Pacifist is a long-ass shot. Without saving and loading, without determination being a factor, you cannot do anything about this. Someone's gotta die. And since Frisk can't even absorb Asgore's soul, because Frisk doesn't know soul magic and also their soul is destroyed by Flowey, yeah, I think it's pretty over for Frisk in any scenario that isn't genocide or True Pacifist. So, best you can do, take your Kind Mod branded figure with the Kind Mod branded knife in its goddamn hand, stab yourself in front of the king, and get it over with. Because again, you are a child. You are a wee lad. The first thing you do when confronted with all of that is not think, oh yeah, time to never kill anything. Nevertheless, I've been playing In Stars, In Time, and also Undertale Yellow over on my Twitch channel. And I am planning to upload the whole playthrough over on my second channel. So if you want to see my playthrough after it is done, you can go ahead and see it on another mod. And if you want to see it while I am playing it, I'm overplaying it on a Kinda Mod. I really, Kind Mod is just taken every single time. I have to do something stupid with my name every single time if I want to have it. But nevertheless, it goes absolutely goddamn hot. Cue the clown.